In this part of the guide, we're going to be learning how to give two of the same enemy type different stats and different health and different conditions if you so wish. Let's get started on the basics. So, say for example, I want two of these characters, right? So, this one here, and then, for example, this one here. And, well, right now we're going to notice, go here, and save and playtest. They both have the same stats, right? Now, say for example, I want this one to be a little bigger, have a different name, different health, and different stats here. So here's what we're going to do. It's fairly simple. Just to differentiate, we're going to give him a different name. And we're going to scale him differently. Make him twice as big, right? Okay, we're going to go back to stats. Stat. Okay, so the thing is, this type of stat class, if you open it and change it, thinking you're only going to change this guy's stats, that's not how it works. If you open it and change the stats, what it's going to do is it's going to change the stats globally for all goblin casters with that name. So here's what we want to do in order to give this guy new stats completely unique to him. We're going to go to stats editor over yonder. Then you should see this. This is the name of my map. The name of my map is test. You should see the name of your map. You expand it. Then you'll find stats, characters. Now here I made an example earlier, so let's just remove that. Leave some of these. Okay, so the parents, if it's a goblin, you can look for the parents for whatever's corresponding. If you want to make a Grimishko or a rat, it's going to be under critter. If it's going to be a panther, it's going to be under beast. But right now we want to make thick boy, aka goblin boss, right? So let's make him level 12. Let's make him crazy overpowered, right? Just change any of the stats to anything you want. So in this case, let's make him very, very, very powerful. Make him extremely smart. And 0 wisdom, because why not? Just for the meme, right? And 0 charisma because he's a goblin. Armor class, let's give him an armor class of, I don't know, 45. Hit points, let's go with 420, because why not? Okay, so this is pretty much the gist of it. Now, obviously, you can go and change a lot more. So here, the XP reward, combatant. If it was a pack of Grimishkas, you'd put it to pack, but you have a lot of options here. So you have mini bosses, boss, civilian, combatant, elite, and all of these. So you can mess around with them. I haven't messed around too much with them, so I don't want to mislead people. But you can find around and mess out with them. For this guy, we're only going to do and cover the basic of it. And over here, the steps type, what we want to do is either, we're going to go with bear, because obviously they're barefoot. So we're going to go with bear. And then, we're not going to mess around with default boosts, but you can put any type of boosts to the AC and stuff like that. Let's see. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's save. Might take a bit. Just give it a second. And there we go. Okay. So now we're gonna save, and there's one thing you might notice when playtesting. It's that, well, first of all, we're gonna put him to the correct stats class. Hmm. Well, well, well. Let's see something. There we go. I kind of out of brain fart. I'm sorry for that. So, okay, now we've set the stats. Like I was saying, what you're gonna notice is that even though we have the stats selected whenever you playtest, well, you're still gonna have the same stats, right? So, in order to fix that, go here, load level and story. We're still all figuring this out, so I'm sorry for the little brain fart, trying to understand what the hell I was doing wrong. Anyway, okay, so now they should both have different stats. You have this guy right here, and then we have this one right here. With these crazy stats with an armor class of 50, right? So obviously if I try to attack him... And now, well, ain't no way he missed. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial.